Hey, hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to the pits. Who are in the pits of the Nine Hells? Well, I suppose not so much. They're just on the surface, just on the top, just a little bit into the Nine Hells, on the first layer up in Avernus, dealing with the entrenched town of Elturel, dragged as it was from the material plane down into the hellfire and brimstone, and inexorably being drawn lower and lower by infernal steel chains down into the river Styx, claiming the souls that were tricked into signing their lives, their afterlives, away when the evil leader of Elturel tricked them into doing that. But I'm jumping ahead of myself. I should say some thank yous and get some little boxes checked before we start doing that kind of thing. A big hey hello to the VOD Squad. Thank you so much for catching up with our show, even if we're offline. It's always a pleasure to have you along for the ride. And, of course, nothing but love and adoration for Syrinscape, who are providing sounds and sound effects that you can hear in your ears as I speak, and other music also coming to you from Dark Fantasy Studio, along with, over on YouTube, the channels RPG Music Maker Travis Savoy and also Epic Journey. Give them a look if you want some fantastic music in your RPG experience too. Now, let's catch up and remind ourselves just what's been going on with the pits last time we saw them down here in Avernus. Having returned to the Tower of you solved the puzzle to gain entry to Mordenkainen's great library, meeting the goat-headed simian librarians, the Kalke. You witnessed their haphazard magics, emphasis on the hazard, as they revealed and dealt with an imp pretending to be Horvin's prophetic vision. You were then led to your reward, a tome bound in soft, supple leather. Help! I'm a book! Which empowered Horvin's collection even further. Suddenly, you were shown the dangers of this repository of knowledge, as you luckily escaped being sucked into the shelves to replace the collected tome. Instead, it was your librarian guide who was less fortunate. Back up in the tower above, you spoke with a flustered Rothine who was worried that her master, Mordenkainen, had gotten in over his shiny bald head in a lost demiplane somewhere off behind the mists called Barovia. She sent you back to the plains of Avernus and shifted the tower beyond the planar boundaries to its next destination, wherever and whenever that may be. It was decided to heed Terina's vision and liberate the poor dryads stuck in the night hag Raging Ruth's Bone Bramble's lair. In preparation, you rested nearby, and during the night, Firemore was visited once more by Bernie the Barber, an ancient copper dragon. Keeping an eye on the situation with Tiamat, the god queen of evil dragons, so that she might report back to the god of good aligned dragons, Bahamut. As before, she tried to persuade Firemore off this seeming path towards the evils of Tiamat, insisting once more that he was not alone, and that other, equally rewarding paths were available. We find ourselves following Terina as she walks. I should change up the music a little bit here. As I was saying, we find ourselves following Terina as she walks daintily between large, gnarled tree trunks, stepping softly on cushiony moss carpeting the forest floor beneath, until we reach a familiar rocky bluff. Let us take you over there. Oop. The familiar rocky bluff. Looking
No, I
out.
can't hear you.
Okay.
Sorry, Emma was trying to comment on the beautiful scene, and I could not hear her.
Oh, sorry. I noticed that sometimes I'm just like interrupt the narrative by just being like, "Wow, this is so great," and I realize that maybe that sometimes can be a bit annoying. So I'm just gonna mic off, and you can just see me going like, "That's equally as enjoyable, I'm sure."
If I may continue.
Hi.
That's okay. So, we find ourselves, Tarina, looking out across the seemingly endless green sea of the heart of the Humblewood, and standing in its midst, the vast, towering form of the Alderheart, capital city of the humble folk, and their world's beating center. Terry, it's good to see you. How you been doing?
I'm sitting fluffing the moss next to me, like enjoying not dirt, or not sand rather. I'm just like,
You wish it was sand.
I'm okay. We're going to Raging Roost, so I'm not even looking at the tree. I'm just like I'm fluffing the moss next to me.
And the older heart projects out to you again. You going where?
Well, there's this hag. She's got a bunch of dryads, and we're gonna get her.
You have to excuse me. I'm not so good with names. There are so many fascinating life forms just running around all over me.
Can you feel them?
A little. More.
Does it itch?
No, not at all. It's a pleasure to be useful and to see so much life. The kind of natural energies and life that those poor dryads are not getting much of these days, Terry.
I know, we're gonna go do the thing.
That's why I just wanted to come and say thank you. Thank you for coming over here and giving that hag what's for.
I hope it goes that easy. Everything we do is like 3 more steps than we think it's gonna be.
Ain't that always the way, Terry? It's always the way. So, I don't know how it's gonna play out. I can't see no future. I know what season's coming. I can feel that in my branches, but I won't pretend to know what's gonna be around that corner tomorrow, but just know that once she's dealt with, use the staff I gave you. Plant it in the center. In that nasty source of corruption. That... what do you call it? Steel? Iron? That big old bubbling pool of her... that man... whatever is in her little house.
Right in there.
Stick it in there. I'll do the rest.
been a pleasure, Aldi.
Now, Terry, if you're confronted by any beasties, know that they are creations of hers. All of the dryads, the leftover spirits, they're all tucked away, snug as can be in their trees, trapped there by the poison that the hag sowed around them roots. If you're confronted by any creatures, even if they look like they might be from the original grove back in the Feywild, know that they're not what they were, and they are twisted and forced into service by the hag, and don't worry about destroying them. You gotta cut out the dead wood. You really gotta cut out the undead wood.
Miserable. Poor
I just
things.
wanted to warn you. I didn't want you to see these things and think they would need saving too. Some things are too far gone. They ain't good for nothing but mulch.
Let's mulch the earth.
Yeah. Get it good for regrowing. When we get those poor dryads, we get that grove back to the Feywild where it belongs. Free it from that hag's poison. And it'll be a good day. You got this, Terry. You got this.
I'm gonna pick up a little patch of moss and be like, is it possible for me to take this?
You know, I don't know. Give it a whirl.
I'm gonna hold on to it as I come back to consciousness.
You're gonna start padding back into the trees?
Yeah.
As you go, you hear one more thing. Oh, wait.
I don't have to take it. I'll put it back.
No, Tarina, no, one more thing. Come back.
Back.
Hi, Tarina. How you been?
Good.
Okay.
Did I hurt you? I'll put the moss back.
What do you mean? No, I'm fine. It's great. It's really good to see you again.
I'm like, I put the moss down back in the hole that I picked it up from, and then I pick it up again, and I'm like, you too, like trying to figure out if I fucked something up, putting it back and picking it back up.
No, I just wanted to say, good luck today, and then I'm really looking forward to going back to the material plane, and then we can start building anew and gathering followers, yeah? You all ready for that?
Yeah, it's gonna be really good to go back to the material plane, and it'll be so much fun to go back there.
So you're gonna promise to help me get followers?
Aldi?
Yeah?
Are you a god? I'm like yelling in my apartment.
And then you see the older hearts shiver. Just like the branches, the trunk is too solid, but the branches kind of shiver. It's like, no, I can't do this. You see the branches start to undulate and become grayer and fleshier, and 3 eyes blink open down the trunk. It's like, I thought I might be able to get through to you if I use something that you like. And just the whole scene just fades out of existence, and you find yourself in a cave with a pool. That's better.
I'm gonna be like, so I can't keep the moss, and then I throw it into the pool.
No, the moss looks the same. You think when you think the first part was real.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then when
then
you
I'm gonna be like,
and you think now that Ungaklub has been awakened, he's witnessed this experience with you, and he knows all of your memories and all of your things that you connect with, and he was trying to use that, but he couldn't do the act.
I was too confused to go along with it.
Good.
I thought I broke the Elder Heart.
Nope, you can rest the rest of the evening. You can sleep sound that you did not do that. And you kind of like in a huff, kind of like turn your back on Gugloob. He's like, no, Tarina, hey, Tarina. Oh, I can't do it.
I'm gonna little. What's an obscene gesture in the material plane of D&D? I'm gonna turn around and
do the good old Shakespearean bite of the thumb.
Yeah. And then turn around and march off. I'm gonna march up the stairs and be like, all right, take me back to hell.
And as you go deeper into the trees and it gets darker and darker, and then you are taken by sleep once more. And we shall jump to outside the war machines, where Firemore is sat alone, finishing up his watch, as the red glow of the overcast sky changes to that red glow of an overcast sky, and you kind of get the idea, Firemore, that it might be time for the others to wake up.
We'll go wake up Tarina.
Is that a pile of bones?
Damn straight.
Yeah, it wasn't there when Horvin did his watch, but I make quick work, you know.
For a bird, he has very poor eyesight.
Orvin will stir in his sleep.
Just poring over all those
Are the
books.
moss?
Poor torchlight.
Lincoln has his eyes open, but he's just lying very still, staring at the sea, like staring at the sky, like he could have been awake for seconds or hours.
Do I have the moss?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna put it on my spikes, like shove it down on my spikes like a little hat.
A little mohawk. It's a little mohawk, Serena.
Yes.
Punk edge.
Punk edge. I've been
Anyway.
working on you.
I was
Squish it
second
down,
watch,
squish it
so
there.
I'm gonna sleep.
Grandma, look.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Rude.
Sweet. Wait,
I'm
does this mean I get to
so
sleep more?
clearly
Have I done a watch yet?
disappointed.
Guys, I've forgotten if I've done a watch already. No? Okay, Lincoln
yeah,
starts
that's-
slowly, like, cracking his limbs and waking up. Okay. Anybody
Morning.
else? Anybody else? Serena?
Yeah, Tarina's
Yeah.
awake, yeah.
Sweet. Shall we?
Let's.
Okay. Lincoln will saunter over to the watch place, wherever it is we go. I imagine, you know what I think? I think we sit on the head of the tour bus,
For
like
sure.
on the front of it. You know, like there's like a, yeah. That's pretty cool.
And we dangle our feet off and we lean back.
Yeah.
And we're like silhouetted in like a band, like an album cover, silhouetted with
Yeah.
this red sky. And it's just
Yeah.
us on a hippie bus.
I'm definitely doing that part. Lincoln's. Oh, that sounded like an elephant.
We do have a hollyphont.
Hell, elephants would probably be awful.
It's Lulu.
but-
Lulu's like sleep flying.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, like dogs.
What's
Dogs on their
interesting
side, just like her little wings are just like going.
It seems like her snores provide enough like honking noise to like stop her from crashing to the ground. She sounds a bit sick though, to be honest.
Oh God.
That was
So,
that wasn't it.
Serena,
Yeah.
as much as I love the new look, where did that come from?
I have a tree friend.
Sweet.
He
That's
gave
fine.
me this, and I bring out the staff.
Oh,
And I put it back in my secret hedge pocket, just like.
so you have like a little
style.
quest.
Where did it go?
Got a little quest. Got a little
Don't
quest.
we all?
Yeah.
I have a quest, and I have a parasite, and then I poke my own third eye. Does it hurt me?
Yes.
Poke my own third eye, and I go,
Do you want me to put eyeliner on it?
yes.
Okay, cool. Someone better be using this stuff. And Lincoln gets out his eyeliner, and you notice that again, he's still not done his makeup or his mohawk for. It's probably like the third day in a row by now. I'm gonna do double wings because you only got one, so. Wish.
And after he does that, I'm gonna be like, does this mean we've switched?
Yeah. I'm a hedge now.
Well, you'll have to be happier and drink more.
Okay, nope, I'm still Lincoln.
Damn.
Let's try.
No, you don't want to be a. You don't want to be a this. Just gestures to all of him.
Oh, I like what it was before. You know,
Oh.
when your mohawk was up.
Sorry, all of you?
Just all of this. I'm an experience.
Isn't there a bit missing?
Shut up. I gesture to most of myself.
Sorry, I just we're right back here, right back here at the Bone Brambles. Yes, this is
Wonderful.
the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that's the reason Lincoln's a bit down in the dumps. Lincoln just says, "Oh yeah, no, that's not. It's not gonna come back. I don't think that's dead."
I have a question. Are Lincoln's black wings there all the time?
No.
Now? No. Okay. And I don't think we seen them yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, they're not there.
Oh,
But I'm gonna be poking at his back.
Asmodeus gave them to me.
Yuck. And I'm gonna look at the pile of bones. Sorry
I
to hear.
guess.
There's not a pile of bones.
What?
I'm sure there's some bones.
It's a shambling bone pile. It's the new D&D monster.
They're gone
It moves
now.
around.
I mean,
Lincoln.
I have no
Fireman,
idea
dude.
what you've done.
Fireman told you there was a pile of bones, but there wasn't.
Unless
You start to doubt your sanity.
everything is bones.
All the way down.
Lincoln just says, I mean, Tarina, I guess it's as good as time to mention it as ever. I'm gonna go on a solo tour after this.
Where?
He looks around. Gonna start here.
Serena's not surprised, but she is sad. So she's just hunched over on the edge of the tour bus, on the front of the tour bus, like looking at her, like kicking feet over the edge. Yeah, I understand. But will you like it?
I need it, Tarina. I love Rhea. I don't. She's not what I need. We'll destroy each other. Either I'll break trying to be what she wants, or I'll drag her down here with me. I love you guys. I think I can say that.
Of course you can.
Same deal though. My mind is made up though. Just so you know.
Serena's gonna look out at like all of the forever abyss that we can see. She's gonna be like, yeah, but Don't let it eat you up, though.
There's one thing left. And I have to believe I can still get to it. It's all I have.
And what's that?
I have a brother who doesn't know what's good for him.
And a shit for brains father. And a mother who's very small.
Very small and very far away. I just need to see him one more time.
Try and talk some sense into him.
Try and understand. You know, I think I kind of can. I get the hate. I get the pain. But I can remember how it felt when he turned away from me the first time. And there's no fucking way I'm gonna do that to him, no matter how hard I empathize.
How will you find him, though? Isn't he... I mean, you can't even talk to him.
I don't know. I don't know.
Think he's here?
If he's not here, I will go to where he is. Even if it takes aligning with Asmodeus to get there.
And Tarina's gonna be like, well, I think that would probably make it easier in the short run. And you know, he can hear you. He'll definitely make you an offer. But if you want your tour, he'll probably end up cutting it short. I'm just like looking everywhere, like I'm looking directly into his eyes, just like I fucking see you.
He being Oxrian, I assume.
Oh god.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, it's not
Lincoln,
just, I'm sorry.
Lincoln just nods. Not like I'm going anytime soon. Slumps back against the car.
Well, if you're going to where he
Got
is,
more
then...
limbs to lose first.
Well, if you're going where he is, then your tour probably won't start here.
At least know how it starts. Anyway, so there's something about it.
I'm gonna put my unspiked side of my face on his arm. Let's not think about
Rest
it.
there while you can. It's up for grabs tomorrow.
Now come on, you have the bag of
Take it
devouring now. It would be it'd be self-inflicted at this point.
I take it, do I get to keep it?
You need to fight me for it.
Well, that's not fair. You just gave that one to the hag, and I point to your leg.
Ouch, Tarina.
I think Ruth is getting a bad rep here. She
Well,
She
we're
had
about
nothing.
to go get her.
She had nothing to do with that.
Mm,
Gave that to the.
She helped
To
you.
the
She
dog.
gave you that fine, perfectly working order peg leg.
Right. I'm sorry.
He's done plenty of other bad things to be blamed for, but to be sure.
I was desperately looking for that session where you came here last time, trying to catch that voice again, but it was before we started streaming. I was like, damn it!
Oh no.
Ah,
It's okay. I shall reinvent her.
yeah.
So, unless there's anything else, you can pass the rest of the early morn.
No, we just sit there admiring the view, enjoying each other's presence.
Okay.
Yup.
So, after a couple of hours looking across the wastes of Avernus, spying an occasional bone devil flapping lazily through the air, a marching regiment or two heading towards the River Styx, wherever that may be, in this constantly shifting, mind-messing landscape you find yourselves in. And after a while, you start to hear noises of the others stirring, beginning to wake within the vehicles. And you may all take the benefits of a long rest.
Yes.
To be honest, sometimes I think that sounds better than you may level up.
Yeah.
So, am I
Not
able to
even close.
recover one level
no,
of
I'm joking.
exhaustion during this rest?
Yes.
Yay!
Indeed, indeed.
Sweet. I still have level 2 exhaustion.
Oh,
Yay!
no. Because that was from the Cypriox thing, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, remember I said all the physical effects and all the effects of that disappeared when you saved out of it.
I thought so too. I was like, oh shit, I already deleted all
Yeah,
my
it disappeared.
exhaustion. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
you're
no,
okay,
I did
you're
it
okay.
wrong.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm free.
Yes. To do what you want any old time. So we cut back and have a nice little semi-album cover-esque panorama of you all stood on this mesa, looking out towards the dark, tangled forest that is the Bone Brambles, where the original Feywild grove of the Dryads has been twisted and gnarled and warped to grow up even denser, making it impossible to wander off the paths that wind through like a maze, and even up and over, tunneling the pathways within. So as you look at it, it looks like just a ceiling of thorns and twisted branches that is very uninviting, especially with your previous memories of this little locale. What would you like to do?
Well, no time like the present. Let's
Yeah.
let's go slap a hag.
it.
That was very funny, Firemore. Let's do it.
That's funny.
Slap a hand. I don't know, I've laughed. Haven't done that in a while.
You know what? I'll take it. I didn't intend for it to be funny, but you know, if it makes you happy.
Happy is a strong word, but it made me laugh, and that's a good start.
Okay.
Firemore, that's a question.
What's that?
So, wait, can I just check something? Firemore doesn't really wear armor, does he?
He wears plate armor.
He wears plate armor, right? Okay, never mind then. Okay, no, I have a new question. Firemore, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Where can I get myself some of that good stuff?
I got it at the Wandering Emporium. Cost me a lot of cash.
Do you have anything just vaguely lighter that you could just lend me? Just for today. Anything at all.
Firemount looks in his bag. He pulls out his like pit uniform that he wore in the pits. This is all I got. It's basically just a leather strap with a pauldron. So,
I could make this work. Lincoln will take it. Just for today, still strapping up. Just for today,
Mhm.
this is probably fine. I bet this is doing so much.
it says like Fire all across the leather strap.
It's like band merch.
I
Could
mean,
get behind this. Wait, this is interesting. What if we had like leather armor with the pits written on it?
I mean,
That's pretty kick-ass.
You did come from the pit.
I'd never thought about
Then we get like a little
merchandising before.
You know, it kind of comes up when you're in this line of business. We can work together on something.
It would be a good collaboration, I think.
Sweet. I'm glad we had this talk.
Can you everyone give me your dark vision stats?
Yes. Also, John, I did just notice that you are the big bad, and that's horrifying.
Oh, in the Discord server.
Yes.
I have no dark vision, John.
Okay.
I have 60 foot of dark vision. Shades of grey.
Yes.
I have
Lincoln. 2 seconds. 2
dark
seconds. Sorry. 60. Starts from 0. Save. Okay, that should work. And Tarina has what?
No dark vision.
0.
As does Orbit.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's only Lincoln.
This isn't
But that's not
This
working,
isn't
is
one
it?
of those
this
campaigns.
isn't Rhyme with a Frost Maiden where everybody has dark vision.
Right.
by- our Tuesday game, basically it's always night, so everybody was like, "Well, I gotta have dark vision."
Mhm.
I didn't have dark vision. John was like, he'd give us these like one magic item. It's like obviously dark vision goggles. Like, why would it be anything else?
Mhm.
What do you play in Frost Maiden?
I play. All right. All of our regular viewers who watch on Tuesday are gonna get a little extra.
Oh, Oh,
He plays. I'm playing like a Warforged, but what the rest of the party doesn't know is that he died, and he was a dwarf before, and somebody put him into a Warforged body.
neat.
Oh,
I
shit.
like it a lot. That's kind of fun.
That's really cool.
My
And-
favorite part is that he's a brewer. He was like his thing is that he brews beer, but now that
Oh,
he's in a
wow.
Warforged body, he can't enjoy alcohol.
Oh no!
Bubby was just like
So
in the
sad.
background. We made that noise of "aw," and he looked up like, "What? Can't enjoy alcohol?"
What?
Cat.
I love that.
Were you gonna talk about the unearthed arcana, John?
Yes.
But in the most recent unearthed arcana,
Yeah.
there is a reborn heritage.
Ooh.
Which
Okay.
just fits. It's just perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect.
It couldn't be any better.
Yeah. I love this.
Oh,
I love it.
I am an idiot. Hi, everybody.
Cool.
Say that.
Hi.
John.
No
John's
matter
idiot.
what you did.
How you doing?
Hmm.
I was
It's a
like,
vote of
why?
confidence, truly.
Why can I not get vision on Linka's character when it's got the lights turned on and everything? But then I was putting you on the GM layer, not the token layer.
Oh
That-
no, I
well-
know what those words mean.
Good. Sorry, ignore me. I'm thinking out loud. Okay, boom.
Thinking out loud.
Whoop whoop. There we go. That is now working. So, what do the rest of you plan to do about this lack of dark vision?
Light a torch.
Torch.
Okay. So that was 40-20?
Yes.
I always forget. I need to...
Torch.
every time.
2020.
2020. Okay.
You've 20/20 vision.
Ooh, it is an apocalyptic hellscape.
Oh my god.
As was. Behind us now.
2021 feels like a continuation of the apocalypse, but we understand that we're going into it.
We should give it time.
We should give it time.
A little.
We knew what we were heading into. That's
Yeah, right. Who is carrying said torch?
touch wood.
I will carry a torch. I have like 8 torches. I've been very stingy with them.
Gotcha.
I should be. You make one of the casters do it. They can cast with one hand.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
can't.
I'll carry it.
40-20. And all players see the light. I see the light. Okay.
I saw the light.
Okay, so let us bring you over to the familiar surroundings. I think I'm going to say that you remember which entrance it was that got you into the center, because the others, you remember there were some false entrances that took you to dead
Yeah.
ends, where you could find delights such as scary dead dryads and interesting bags.
So I do think Lincoln gets like a bit gingerly, like I starts walking a little bit gingerly on his legs. So he had kind of like the more you like deeper in we go, the kind of more like of an anxious kind of limp he seems to get. Like it's all in his mind, but like you can kind of notice that sort of shift in his posture.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, why can't I see anything? Ah, there we go. I saw you moving, Tarina. Get back. Back.
I didn't know we weren't supposed to move. I go.
Back
I'm joking.
foul
I'm
feet.
joking. There's plenty of foul fiends. Now,
Don't remind us.
I just remembered I have to make your tokens controllable by me. Then the chat can see what you can see. Orvin. Boop. Boop. Bear with us, everybody. Thank you for sitting while we natter away with ourselves. By the way, Theo has said, you know what, everybody? I had a vision in my dreams last night that my no man left behind. Well, sorry, my no band member left behind policy was a little limited, and I've decided, as of today, I'm going to expand the limits of said creed, and as from now on forth henceforth, I shall be expanding that to no war machine left behind either. Basically, I'm trying to say I'm going to stay here and guard the war machines. We don't want anyone nicking them.
Sure thing.
Where will we be without our vessels?
If you die protecting them, Lincoln doesn't say anything else.
Don't talk to any Abishai.
Yeah.
Yes, I've grown to distrust them somewhat.
I wonder why.
Okay, so here you are at the entrance to the Bone Brambles. I just put your tokens there. Would you like to rearrange as you like, but stay there at the mouth, please?
Hey, I think that's the preferred order.
We were good?
Yeah,
Excellent.
Lincoln will just like stand right behind Sharina.
Okie doke.
That's all.
How are you going to proceed?
With caution. So right in front of Tarina.
Okay. So are you going to try and be stealthy? Are you going to be looking around for potential dangers, or what?
Looking for potential dangers. Stealthy.
Yeah.
Definitely stealthy.
Gotcha.
Slowly.
Stealth is probably good.
Gotcha.
Stealthy? No. Impossible.
Lincoln just like
behind.
looks anxiously.
Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink.
Ooh, thank goodness for advantage. I got 13.
Let me
Well-
just find a good dice.
Can you all? No, hang on. Which one are we doing here?
Stealth checks.
Stealth first.
I
Okay,
assumed.
thank you.
Yep.
So, Tarina,
13.
13. Horvin,
16.
16.
I warned you. I warned you.
How'd you go?
8.
3.
Ooh,
Oh
spicy!
my
I
god.
have disadvantage.
Wow.
It's ka-chink, ka-chink.
I rolled badly.
ka-chink.
Well, it's a nice average 10. Exactly. Now, also, I would like everyone to give me an individual perception check.
17.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not on it today. This makes sense for his character. 9. Lincoln is just getting antsier and antsier the closer you guys get to the chop zone.
Ooh, I got a 22.
Nice.
Eight.
8. Okay. Sorry, Famo, what was yours? If I missed it.
17.
17. Okay, thank you. I'm holding.
Hey,
As
John,
the
that is
person with
my-
the highest perception walked away.
That is lower than my passive perception and is like, which is 11. So is that
Yeah, but yeah, your passive is your base. Yeah.
okay?
Oh, my passive is my base.
So,
It's 14.
yes. You start stealthily moving into the bone brambles. You get a slight
That's a word.
you slightly make some noise and kind of give yourselves away maybe a little as you kind of get caught up on the thorns and the
Ow, oh,
it's almost like the bone brambles seem to shift and move, trying to
got my leg.
claw at you
It's
and
got my leg.
hold you back and stop you
Guys.
heading in as if they know why you're here. And
It's my last leg. It's got the last one, guys. It's just my boot on me.
and Tarina,
Yes,
as you are moving into this almost tunnel-like pathway through the grasping, shifting thorns and branches, some of them, a couple of areas immediately to your left and ahead of you around Firemore, they look different to things that you'd seen before. And you say, hold up everyone. And as you do so, large portions of the bramble thorn wall shift bodily and lurch out towards you, clasping at you even more than the thorns already were before.
Oh no.
And you are attacked. Rawr.
Oh god.
Hello.
Oh no.
So,
Oh hell no.
I need some initiative, please, people.
The fuck is this?
Nice.
Ew! They're shambling.
They are.
They that was cocked.
Now let me get you in the
That was
turn order.
wonderful. Lincoln is 100% off his game today, and it's so in character.
Okay, everyone get yourself typed in. How you doing, Famo? You're just scowling.
Zero. Oh,
I was just waiting. Yeah, once. If many people try to enter it at the same time, it clears people.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Okay.
yeah, same happened to me.
So, luckily, Tarina sees what's about to happen and she calls out an alarm. And you are not surprised as
Ooh.
Horvin, you see both in front of you and behind you these large sections of the forest reaching for you. What do you do?
We're gonna go with cantrip
Yes.
Cantrip.
So we're going
been a while.
to. Yeah, right. Immediately, kind of reactionary, like Eldritch Blast at this one to my to the front of me, in front of
Yes.
Fire Mom.
Gotcha. Go for it.
27 to hit.
Ooh,
That'll
I think
do.
that misses.
Mm-hmm. And well, 4 and 8, so that's 12 force damage.
12 force damage. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Firemore, you just kind of like instinctively duck out of the way as this whoosh of force comes barreling past and smashes into this form. Force damage. Let's just see if we've got any interesting little things here.
Yeah, I was curious about
Okay.
that. That's
No,
why I
that
didn't
seems to be
remember
very
that spell.
effective. The branches you hear a snapping and crunching of branches as the force slams into the mound of moving vegetation. And what was the damage again? Sorry?
It was sorry. I think it was 12 force damage. No, 8 and 4. Yeah, 12.
12 force damage. Gotcha. Thank you very much. But it does seem to be able to absorb a fair amount of punch. As you see, a lot of the branches and a lot of its leaf matter is blown away, but it's still slowly moving forward. And that one that you just hit is going to attack with a large, writhing appendage of branch matter and leaves and brambles and thorns comes whooshing round towards Firemore with a slam attack.
Oh, this is fine.
And woof. 18
Meets.
just meets it. Okay, that is 10 bludgeoning damage. And as Firemore is like sucked in the chest by this thing, another one comes out from the other side and comes whooshing round towards him. And that is 24.
You know what my armor class is, so.
And that's 16 bludgeoning.
Oof, oof.
And because it hit you with both attacks, both of those big jutting out masses of vegetation slam into you, bum, bum, and then wrap around you and start inexorably pulling you towards the main body of its size. And I need you... Nope, scratch that. It grabs you and pulls you in and just... Horvin, your beak just goes wide in shock as this thing just goes and completely engulfs Firemore.
Lincoln has absolute petrifying war flashbacks.
Now, Horvin, the other one's going for you.
Okay.
So, 17.
Yeah, that's pretty well over.
That's 15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the second one, 21
Yep.
for 10 bludgeoning. And Lincoln, your Fohawk almost goes back to being standing up from its limp state as you see Horvin also suffer the same fate as Firemore's. Woof, woof,
What can I do?
and Horvin is dragged into this one here. And as you're gaping in terrified at those sound effects, thank you, Syrinscape. As you're gaping at this scene, you fail to see the wall of vegetation looming down on you from your side as the one there goes for you.
It's gonna get me. I have a 12 armor class.
Okay, the first one hits and is 13 bludgeoning damage. And the
Ow.
second one
Natural
is
one.
a miss. 11. It misses. So it's
Holy crap!
I think the first one kind of just like ragdolls you, which makes the second one miss.
Not like this! Not again!
And get thrown out the way. And so you kind of
Okay.
dive off to the side here.
I've had experience.
And Tarina, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm reading about the stone wall right now. Right. If this wall cuts through the creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. the creature can make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I am going to. Alright, so who's. These two have eaten people. Sorry, I was on my character page reading stuff.
The two
Alright.
on the inside, yeah. The one right next to you is empty.
I'm gonna
Wait,
stonewall
no.
off this one.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's empty.
So draw a line with a drawing tool for where you want the wall to be. Let's just bring this up nice and big for everyone, so you can just see what Fire and Nor and Horvin look like on the inside.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Imagine that with a beak and a little dragonborn snoot. It's like Horvin's like, no, and like Fire's like, fuck this.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the stone wall around him that way. There's no damage or anything like that.
Can it turn corners?
Yes. It says that, in fact, if a creature is completely walled in, it must do a dexterity saving throw. Non-magical wall of solid stone springs into existence at a point you choose within range. The wall is 6 inches thick and is composed of 10 by 10 foot panels.
Yep.
Each panel must be contiguous with at least one other panel.
Okay.
And then if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, so I can make it taller. I can make it 20 feet by 10 feet,
Yep.
but then it would only be 3 inches thick. If the wall cuts through a creature's space, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall, my choice. If the creature is surrounded by all sides by the wall, or the wall and another solid surface, they must make a dexterity saving throw. On a successful throw, it can use its reaction to move up to its speed so that it is no longer enclosed by the wall.
Okay.
So I'm just hoping that their dex is low. The wall can have any shape you desire. It can't occupy the same space as a creature or object. The wall doesn't need to be vertical or rest on any firm foundation, so it could be in the air. It must, however, merge with and be solidly supported by existing stone. Oh, wait.
Yep. It's okay.
Okay. Thus, you can use this spell to bridge a chasm or create a ramp. If you create a span greater than
That's cool.
20 feet in length, you have to... the size is 120 feet. You have
Yeah.
to
It's okay.
use
I've got
half
it.
of
Yeah.
that
I can see
to
that.
make
Yeah.
support. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'll stop it.
Okay. So you've used 3 of the panels. So are you going to make that like 30 feet high? As have you done it? Or are you going to seal in the back as well and then make it 20 feet high?
I'm gonna seal in the back. I'm gonna seal the creature to the cave wall.
It's
How?
not a cave.
It's not cave. It's just all the trees. Yeah.
Oh, then yes, I'm going to make the back. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna leave the back open so that its back is up against the really thick forest, and then it's not fully enclosed, so it can't make a dex save to get out.
True. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. So yeah, you create that, and so it's 30 feet round at the moment, so you can make it 30 feet tall if you want to.
Yeah, I will make it. Hold on. I want to. I have a little piece that's. Let me be proper. I have a little piece up against the thick. Beep. It'll be like that. And yeah, I'll make it 30 feet. I'll use all I got.
Okay. So yeah.
Yep.
So it's open on the backside, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Into
Okay.
the dead forest, which I hope so.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you just Lincoln, you see Tarina just like slam the staff of the older heart down into the plain surface beneath you, and then just erupting up out of the sand. You just hear there's this stone just erupts in front of you, cutting you off from the large monster that was
Thank
right
you.
in front of you. Nice.
Yeah, I do my best.
Okay, fire more.
What can I do?
I need you. You are at the moment. Okay, you and Horvin, you two. You are blinded, restrained, and the best bit, unable to breathe. So, I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Firemore.
25.
That is a pass.
Better
Of
be.
course. But of course.
Okay, so let's quickly find a thing here. Conditions. So yes, blind. So blinded. Yep, you can't see anything, and there are advantages against you. But you have 100% cover if that helps.
It does.
Ah!
Things got me covered.
Indeed. And you are restrained. Okay, so your speed is 0. Attack rolls have advantage, and there's disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can take actions. And your attack rolls have disadvantage.
That's right.
And just trying to get the Josh, can you quickly grab the suffocation rules for me?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something. It's your con mod, right? That's what happened with Tom. What was about to
How many
happen with
rounds
Tom,
you can survive?
right?
You can survive as many rounds as your minutes as your con or something.
Yeah, everyone
Miracle.
enjoy using D&D Beyond while you can, just in case. Did everyone see what happened today?
What happened?
No.
Every front-facing member of D&D Beyond, like all the people that make all the videos and do all the YouTube stuff, all of them just announced they're quitting today.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Immediately effective. We
Oh
were like,
my God.
whoa, okay.
What's
Take a look at that.
Beyond do?
In one of
So
them,
what?
one of them was doing a goodbye video, and one of the others was in chat on Twitch, and people were like, "This is a bit. What's going on? This is all weird that you're doing it exactly the same time with no notice at all." And the one that was in the chat was like, "Oh no, it's just a coincidence. Don't worry." And everyone's like, "Yeah."
It's 1 plus con mod,
Yes, 1 plus your con mod. Okay.
which is 3.
Minute.
It
and
Very
that's
distressed.
minutes, by the
Very
way. So, yeah.
distressed. All of a sudden.
So yours is 3,
3, so I can hold for 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, Horvin, how about you? What's your con modifier?
My con modifier is 5.
No, the plus plus 5.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's the save.
Yeah.
It's the 1.
Plus 1. Okay, so you got 2 minutes. But I mean, no combat's gonna go 20 rounds. So yeah,
Right.
we'll just you're okay as far as the suffocation's concerned. But you are suffocating, so it's uncomfortable, to say the least.
No combat's gonna go 20 rounds. You forget who you're playing with.
What can I do to escape? What saves can I make? What rolls mechanically?
Doesn't say.
It's a big saver suck. That wasn't even a saver suck. That was just a get hit and suck. Okay.
Oh, that was a funny joke, but it wasn't. The situation's not funny.
I guess I'll make some disadvantaged attack rolls.
Yeah, try and cut your way out.
Supreme disadvantage. Just completely blinded.
Well, it's with disadvantage. I gotta take that
Can
lower.
you imagine trying to use a pole arm?
Oh
Well,
my.
I've brought it in,
Hey.
and we're using it as the cutting edge. The
Cutting
first
edge
one-
technique.
The first one's just a 13.
That misses, I'm afraid.
Ah,
21.
That hits.
They were both 12s. So like I'm gonna have to make the best of this and use a superiority dice.
I think it's worth it.
I'm not as well prepared for this as I had wanted because I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna.
If I'm Lincoln, you're next.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Since Lincoln's next, we're gonna give Lincoln a maneuvering strike. So Lincoln,
Ooh.
you can move half your speed as a reaction.
Sweet.
And the damage in total is going to be 15 in total.
Okay. Thank you.
Bonus is gonna be. I don't even know, but how mechanically I'm supposed to be able to do this, but or like in roleplay I'm supposed to be able to do this, but
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna miss with a 12 as I try to hit it
Afraid
with the
so.
back end of my polearm.
Just trying to smash a hole in the side of it, but yeah, you don't manage to break through, I'm afraid. Okay, so as all these writhing, like branches and what's the word I'm looking for? Like tendrils of vegetation are just crushing around you and trying to squeeze the life out of you. You're just desperately swinging your polearm as much as you can and just manage to cut away at some of it, but not managing to break free. And Lincoln, let's go.
Hello, it's me. Yes, so the first thing I want to do is I would like to do my Mantle of Majesty.
Yes.
It's a bonus action.
Mhm.
Once per long rest, as a bonus action, you cast Command without expanding a spell slot. So I haven't cast a spell, technically.
Yes.
So here's what I want to do. I want to try and command the I want to try and command the creatures, which means they need to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
I would like to target the one holding Firemore.
Okay. What's the DC?
I assume it's my spellcasting modifier. So the DC.
Is there a minimum intelligence or anything for that?
Command. Let me check. Command. Just loading the page. Let's see. Minimum intelligence. La 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 la. That's my song. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Creature you can see within range.
Beautiful.
Wisdom saving throw. Thank you. Spell is no effect if the target is undead. They're not undead. Does it understand my language? What languages do they speak?
You don't know.
Great. I am speaking language. We're in the Feywild. We're in Hell, so I'll speak in the Hell language I have. What's it called again? Infernal.
There you go.
Hell language.
Hell language.
I'm still umming and erring about what to do with Mason's revelation last week that he speaks Abyssal.
Oh my fun. I mean, I enjoy.
Oh, you know, so do I.
Yeah. So, no, there's no minimum intelligence.
No,
Wisdom
that's
saving
good.
throw.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, what language did you go for in the end?
Infernal.
Okay, doke. And wisdom saving throw. Well,
Yes.
it's falls on deaf ears, shall we say?
Ugh, great. Okay. Cool. Glad I did that. Alright, so then instead, once I've done that, spells. I'm gonna use some. One. I would like to pick on them. I want to cast. I think Bane is probably the best one. Okay, yeah. I would like to cast Bane at 2nd level.
Okay.
Which means I can target one extra target.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and Bane both of the creatures who have
These two.
Firemore and
Horvin.
Horvin in their grips. So they
Okay.
need a Charisma saving throw. I don't think they're very charismatic, so...
No, they're not.
No, charisma saving throw.
-2 and -1.
Beautiful. So both of them fail. Every time they make an attack roll or saving throw, they have to roll a d4 and subtract the number.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, that's all. Lincoln
Bang,
has
bang,
percent.
bang.
Let me see if I want to move anywhere. Wait, one of them attacked me, didn't they? Okay, I'm not going to move then. I'm cool.
No, it is now behind a stone wall. Remember?
Ah, okay. Then I don't know. I know Torino is a healer and has a bunch of touch spells, so I'm just going to move there so that she has a bit better chance of getting in towards. Probably grab Horvin there, and I can grab Fire more if we need to. Cool.
Okay,
I'm fine
thank
here.
you. Right, so, speaking of Orvin, let's go, sir.
Okay.
Just leave.
So before I go, I wanted to ask, what's the rule about like casting cantrip as a bonus action and doing something else? I always forget that.
If you cast a spell with a casting time of a bonus action, you can also cast a cantrip.
Okay.
You cannot cast a leveled spell.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's okay. Wait, do I need to make that con save first, right?
Oh, thank you very much, yes.
Yeah. Okay. 15?
That passes.
Okay, very good.
So yeah, it does not manage to crush you.
For now, like just
Does
feeling
not
these
manage to
things like
crush you.
grab on me, I'm going to cast the sword burst cantrip.
Ooh.
So basically, I'm
Fun.
like blending inside this thing with like these swords just like wheeling around. There is a dex save of 16.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna take 6 force damage.
Okay. Dex save.
Yeah.
That will be 1.
Hey.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's 6 force damage.
The one that you're inside, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
No, that's it for now. I'm still trying to figure out what to do about this.
No problem. It's their turn. Hello, Lincoln. As both of these walls of vegetation just come looming, just moving down, blocking the passageway as it's like a moving wall that's going to trap you in. And both of them go for you. I'll go with the one that's holding Firemore first.
Okay.
15
D4.
minus the D4. Thank you.
4.
3, so that's 12.
It gets me.
Okay, that is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the other one is a 14 minus
4.
4, so that misses.
Yes.
Okay, so just
Okay.
the 12
I
bludgeoning
get
damage.
whacked. There are some thorns in my cheek.
And then the one to the south with
A
Horvin.
thorn in my side. Every rose has
Boom,
its
natural
thorn.
1
Okay.
and a 21. So that's going to hit regardless. So that is a total, including the 12 from before, a total of 28. So 16 from the second.
Yikes, I'm weak.
But you do not get pulled into the vegetation as they miss
Cool.
once each.
That's very good. I'm bleeding
And this
from
one,
every visible
This
part
is-
of my skin.
it's bludgeoning. There's not really slashing anything, so you're just very badly
I'm
bruised. and-
bruised.
yeah, very
I'm
bruised.
dazed.
Okay. Well, they have a swim speed as well. Interesting. That's fun.
That's weird.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tarina, you start to see around the edge of the stone wall you made. So these tendrils and vines start reaching and grasping around the corner, pulling this one behind you. And it's your turn, Tarina.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
Can I use hold person to pull people?
No. No, you
Aw.
cannot. You can use Thorn Whip to pull people, can't you?
Well,
You could do
then I'll
that.
hurt them.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is cast Blight on this creature that's coming around the corner.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you just poke your little hedge nose around the corner and then. Okay, go for it.
Yep.
That's really good.
What's the deal?
It's a 15 con save.
15 con save.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage because it's a plant.
14.
Okay, nice.
Fail.
So what was the disadvantage from? Just checking.
The disadvantage was if you're a plant, you have
nice.
to roll.
Yep,
with-
yep.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 33
Yes, 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 yes.
necrotic damage.
Yep. Nice. Sorry, I just had to move it there so I can get access to the hit points.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it for now. Can
Okay.
I disappear? No, I don't want to disappear my stone wall. I'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
that's gonna be it for now.
Righty ho. Firemore, attack
Yeah, that's what we
with
well,
disadvantage.
save.
No, don't worry. I made a mistake. It's on their turn, not yours. So
Oh, okay.
that the one you did before is what would happen in the last round. So you're good.
16.
Hits.
We'll give Lincoln another chance to react, but I'm really just doing that for the extra damage.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
So, where'd that 8 go?
Lincoln, you're next.
18.
Yeah.
18 damage total.
18 on the attack, yes.
Sorry.
Then yes,
Yep.
18 total.
Yep.
Second attack. Only a 14.
That misses, I'm afraid.
And then try to hit him with the back end of my.
Smack.
Still not sure how I'm doing this, but 18. So
Maybe you're shoving it between two parts and like levering it to the parts or something like that. You know, it's not
Yeah,
actually
that-
your regular kind of strike. It's at 18, you said.
yeah, that's right.
That hits.
It is not much damage. It is 5 damage.
Okay, every little helps. And you start trying to bust your way out. And you get a glimpse of the Avernus sky through the roots before these close again. You just manage to gasp a little bit of air, just for flavour. And you're done there. Lincoln, go.
Okay.
Corbin, you're next.
Cool. Horvin
Yes,
has a beak, yes?
he does.
Is it kind of like poking out like caw caw?
No, he's suffocating, so he's completely inside.
Oh, okay, I thought, okay. Earlier when you described it, it kind of sounded like there were bits of them poking out. Never mind. Okay. Can't do that then. Unless... No, that's a bad idea. No. No, it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself. Cure wounds on me. Second level.
Okay.
Because I'm in pain. And second level feels like a nice safe slot to just use up. 2, 7, 9. I take back.
Hey. You need to change that bane from before. The normal level spell can target up to 3 creatures.
Oh! My
So-
mistake.
So return
Thank
that
you.
second level and take a first level off
Okay,
instead.
thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
sorry. Oh, then could I? Oh no, I didn't see. I couldn't see the third one when I was cast it because there was a wall around it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just...
Sweet. Okay, well, I'm still gonna cast it a second level Cure Wounds,
Yep.
and I got 14 points back from
Okay.
that. So heal 14, and I would like to bonus action inspire Horvin, and I'm going to sing to him. I'm gonna sing. Yeah, I'm gonna sing the song I sang before. Every rose has its thorn, and as I trill the final kind of like ooh, there's just like a zap of bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you. You're
I'm
inspired.
very loud so we can hear me. There you go.
Appreciated.
Gotcha.
It's a D8.
Thank you. And Horvin, it's your turn.
Okay, so starting to get a little frantic, I'm gonna cast a 4th level Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Zap, zap!
Just
Fun,
directly from inside this thing. So, all right. So that's a dirty 20.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes.
So that's disadvantage.
Okay. Tides of Chaos.
Sure.
Okay. God damn it. That was almost a 20. All right. 11 then.
No, Tides of Chaos will make it a flat roll, so the first roll is enough.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
'Cause,
right.
yeah,
Get rid of
the Tides of Chaos advantage will cancel the
Yes. Okay.
to the first
So
roll.
okay. Dirty 20 then.
That hits.
All right. So we're gonna roll for damage type, and it is. Ooh, what is 8? Thunder damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right. So that is 2d8. Oh, I got the same number on the dice.
Explain what that
hold on.
does for people watching.
Yeah. So if I roll the same number on both d8s, I hit another target creature within 30 feet.
Yes,
Okay,
good.
so it arches over to Firemore's one as well. Yep.
Yes.
That's so good.
So and then, so that's 8.
And then
Well,
the planes of Avernus shift and we go somewhere else.
You
That's
wish.
exactly how it happens.
All right.
So what's
So
the damage?
that is 20 thunder damage.
Nice on both of them. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so Lincoln, as you're standing there watching these two things, trying to figure out what to do about this problem, there's just the whole mass of this shambling mound just kind of balloons out. It just goes, and then goes back in on itself as something epic happens inside.
I'm sure that was epic on the inside.
And
Jumps.
Firemore, you also experience your creature also. There's a huge kind of muffled boom from elsewhere within the creature, and you're like, "Whoa, Lincoln's arms are really getting strong."
He's bulked up. I don't know.
Yeah, bulk up.
John's been waiting for you to roll the same number on both dies for for 2 years, for a year and a half.
And it wasn't
right.
the navigation check. Damn it. Okay, so you good? Horvin, anything else?
That's me.
Okay. Now I need you both to make that Constitution saving throw.
Inspiration if you need. Finally, you're getting it next.
Double check. 19.
19, and sorry, Horvin?
16.
16, you both pass again as the mounds try to constrict and crush you within their bodies, but they cannot. But that leaves them less distracted to go after Lincoln. First one, slam. Hits for 17 bludgeoning.
D4. Oh wait,
it was
never mind.
21. It was 21. Sorry. Yeah, I'm ready. I've got that. And
I
the
did the math
second
in my head
one-
after I said it.
second one misses. Only a 10. So
Sorry, did you say 17 bludgeoning damage?
yes, that's
I
right.
thought that was its hit. Ouch.
No, it was 21 to hit.
Glad I healed myself.
But the second one missed, so you do not get drawn within the creature, but then the second one goes for you as well.
Cool.
14.
Really glad I healed myself. I would be dead. Okay, go on.
14 minus 2, 12. It meets it, beats it, is it?
Yeah,
So that's 17 bludgeoning again.
I'm out. I die so often in this game. I'm
No,
out.
unconscious. Come on, come on. And okay. Da, 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 da. Unconscious. Okay, so Serena, as you're like you come back round the corner of the stone wall, like giggling to yourself, having like blasted this one round the corner. You're like, you're like, Lincoln, look, Lincoln. You turn around, you see Lincoln just passed out on the floor. But that is the least of your worries, as the shambling mound with Horvin within starts to move towards you and is coming after you.
Just sort of
Smack. 21 minus 3, so 18 hits. That is
Oh, that's
10.
nice.
Oh no, doesn't hit. I thought you were telling me damage. No, it doesn't.
What's your AC?
Oh yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's 1 over. I'm sorry.
Okay, so yeah, so it was 18 to hit, and that is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
And that's them done. Now it's your turn, Serena.
Okay. Can I line of sight? Hold on. Now that this thing has blocked my line of sight, I need to double check.
Let's go. Let's go.
I will do healing word on Lincoln.
Oh, thank
Yep.
God.
You can see through
Yep.
there. Yeah.
And that's gonna be
Because like when they
wow.
fill,
14.
when it fills the space like that, it controls that space, but it doesn't fill it completely. Yeah, it's not like a wall. You know.
Sure.
Yeah. So what was the
Gonna be
damage?
not damage, healing
Sorry,
for Lincoln.
sorry. Yeah.
Don't, please don't. Please don't hurt.
14 healing.
Yes.
Okay, so Lincoln, you get 14 healing back, and
Thank
you
you.
are prone. You're just sandwiched between these two shambling men.
Ah! You
And
know, I
I'm
just
gonna-
had these visions of being suffocated whilst passed out and dying in the next round. Good.
I did not mean to draw this line, and I do not know
Rude.
how to get rid of it.
I will. It's okay. There you go.
I like it. It's neat. Adds
sorry.
some flavor.
I apologize.
So I am going to do healing, or not healing word. I'm gonna do frostbite on this one.
So the healing spell was a bonus actions.
The healing spell is one. It says 1 BA
Yep,
for the
that's
time.
good. And then so a
then
cantrip is okay.
So I will do frost
On which one?
on. I just named him. Let
Just
me
say
ping him
you say
again.
Horvin or Firemore.
The Corvin one.
Okay, go for it.
It's a con saving throw of
Oh,
15.
sorry. Thank you. Con save 6.
Yeah, and
And
it's
their
gonna be
their con's pretty good, so it's weird. My saving throws are really bad today. How much
Good.
damage?
6 cold.
Thank you. Now let me just check something. Yes, it doesn't seem to have quite the effect you would hope. But
God bless!
it is damaged a little. You see one
One
twig
little-
goes frosty and breaks off. No.
All right.
Okay.
And,
Firewall.
Let's try a different approach. That approach being opening my mouth and
Oh.
burning.
Nice.
yes.
Unfortunately, I think I have to go just on to just the one I have. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
people I don't want to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot it off in this direction.
Actually, roll me an insight check.
All right. Natural 20.
Nice. Okay,
Yes.
you can know which way you're facing.
Okay.
Very generous of you, John.
That's why I with a roll, I thought,
Yeah, I mean it's fair. It's fair. Natural 20. Let's go ahead.
Here it goes. Ready? Rah.
Always ready to breathe fire.
Yeah. Grr. Rival my energy.
I
Now-
like the kind of taiko on this one, on this sunset. Cool.
Yeah, I can. It's cool.
It is technically a dex save of 15.
I'm gonna say no because it didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I'm literally inside of it.
Right?
Let's go ahead. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's some good damage. 15 fire.
15 fire. Okay. So yeah, you Ah, no. Nah, whatever. Fire. Okay, yeah, so you open your mouth and the fire just like comes lapping out and coming through the branches and through all the greenery, and this doesn't seem to be like plant matter back home, and it doesn't burn as well as you would hope.
What are they vulnerable to?
Okay. Anything else, sir?
I'm gonna hit it with the back end of my.
Yep. Can you do that without making an attack?
I'll double check. Not that it matters because I rolled a natural 1 and
Okay.
a natural 20.
Nice bookends.
Uh-huh.
Halo,
No,
hello
I
to everyone.
need to make an attack action, so I couldn't
Okay.
have done that.
Gotcha. Thank you. Lincoln,
Hi.
Corvin, you next.
Can I make some kind of check to ascertain which seems to be the most injured?
Oh yeah, the one with Firemore inside looks rough.
Stunning. I would like to hurt it a lot.
Go for it. Stand up first.
My standing up, 15 foot of movement. I look at it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 4th level.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw, please. And I probably aren't. I'm not. They don't have Bane anymore because I went unconscious, so I couldn't have sustained
Gotcha.
concentration.
Thank
They're
you.
the wisest.
It just turns out for some reason they're just like super wise.
Oh yeah.
You
Love
know,
that.
being stuck in one place and not really moving gives you a lot of time to think. You know.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving
yeah.
throw. Okay. The one that's got Firemore. Yes.
Yes.
That is 5.
Oh
All
yeah.
of my saving throws. Michael
stuff.
will have to watch this for the cathartic release he would get from seeing all these saving throws.
Right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it?
I don't know. It sounds
Oh,
painful.
4th level. It's 4th level. It's 6. It's gonna clear the way. 5, 10, 14, 18, 18, 21.
Oh.
It takes 21 points of
Oh.
psychic damage. And moves very far away. How far can it move, John?
20
What's
feet.
its speed? 20 feet moves 20 feet away.
Okay. Ooh, nope. Oh, why?
I didn't enjoy getting whacked by both of them in one round, so I'm hoping this does something.
Wait, what?
Because I'm going to now
Ah.
use about the last of my movement to move just back. Is this place occupied? Oh, stunning.
Mhm.
There,
Big stone wall there.
I'll move there.
Okay. Noted.
So that it's like, I'm just ever so slightly out of its range. Like, maybe there. There's good.
Yeah. You can't go further into the thicket from there.
Sure.
And Torvin.
Okay. Seeing how effective that was, I'm gonna turn the spell level down, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do twinned spell.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, let's see. That just targets a second creature, which is fine.
Yep.
So we're gonna go 3rd level Chaos Bolt. And okay,
So
that. Yeah,
Oh,
that
it's
was
not
not good. The first one was a 10. Even if I use my Bardic Inspiration, I rolled a 1.
that's the hit roll. That misses, I'm afraid. Yep.
For the first one, yeah.
Okay. The other one.
And the other one is okay. That's much better. That was a 19 on the dice.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll for damage type, which is 4. More force damage.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, that was really close to being the same number on the 2 dice again.
What is it?
It was a 3 and a 2, so that's 5 plus
plus,
3d6.
Oh wow.
So 14 force damage
Okay. That's on Firemos.
on the one that's inside. I'm inside. Or yeah, it would have to be the one that's fire mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
And D100, please.
Sure thing.
Fireball. Fireball.
I could be down for a fireball right now.
I take it at this point. 52.
52.
Oh god.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, as you try to force your little clawed hands out towards the other targets, and you just focus and you unleash your sorceress energies, and you feel the wild magic surging as you do so. The one inside of that you're inside of, it just kind of like misses and goes out off into the brambles. Tarina, you have to kind of duck as this like chaos bolt comes flying by you. The other one goes slamming into Firemore's one and damages it quite badly. But as you do so, you look and you kind of see this kind of blue glow like shimmering around you, and Tarina and Lincoln, you can see this blue lights kind of coming out between the vines of this shambling mound that's in front of you that Horvin's inside. And Horvin, for the next minute, a spectral shield surrounded you, giving you
Ooh!
+2 to your AC, and you are immune to magic missiles.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Higher AC too. Nice.
+2, yep.
Mm.
Okay, so just keep a track of that for you. Self there, and their turn. So can I have those con saves, please, boys?
I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Yep.
Yeah. 16.
Much better. 22.
Okay, you managed to fend off the crushing effects of these creatures again.
It wasn't 11.
John is
before
just
I-
like, damn it, not again.
Then, Lincoln, hello.
Hi.
Slam.
Ow.
16 bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ.
And the
Doesn't
second
exist
attack.
in D&D.
6 bludgeoning.
Um,
And
so-
nom.
So I had 14 points. I'm now unconscious, and
Oh, okay.
then that's one fail.
Oh no,
No,
then it,
2 fails because
the
I got
fir-
hit
the-
twice.
the first one knocked you out?
Yep. So the second one hit me twice.
No, and they're not interested in things that seem like it annoyed you before. You notice when it annoyed you before, it doesn't. If you crumble from the first one, it doesn't keep going for
Sweet.
you.
Unconscious. Lincoln has problems. Lincoln's
So-
a slightly broken character, maybe. I don't really
Trina,
mind.
Trina, sorry, that
Me.
means you take 6 bludgeoning,
Yeah.
and this other one is going to come round to behind you as well. Hello,
Hello.
slam.
No.
Only a 13, that misses, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
22 will hit, right?
Yes, it will.
That is 16 bludgeoning. Total of 22. 2 little ducks. 2 little ducks, 22. Okay, so they're done. Tarina, your turn. Oh no, hang on. The other one can come back, right?
The
Emma?
other one can come back.
Yes.
The one that ran away can come back.
Yep, it has.
One,
It can move.
2, 3, 4. Tarina, it's getting very, very crowded in here.
So I can drop something as a free action. So I'm gonna drop my torch right here. Oh, I have the grab, not the ping. Hold on. Right here. I'm gonna drop it.
Mhm.
I drop the torch. And then I'm going to cast Blight on this one with Horvin in it.
Go for it. Was there a save?
Yes. Hold on, let me switch over because I was researching free actions. Whop, whop.
Thank you.
Oh, where'd it go? Light, no. Here.
Is wisdom? Con with disadvantage.
Con saving at 15, yeah.
10. So that attacks.
Nope.
So what's the damage?
The damage is going to be 28.
Nice.
Product.
Thank you. Anything else?
I can't really go anywhere, so I'm just gonna hope that this thing catches fire and
Okay.
be here.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Oh no, that was a free action, so I can use a
bonus
cantrip.
action.
Oh no, I can't. I
Blight's
casted
not a
blight.
bonus action. Yeah.
Nothing. I'm done. Yep.
Okay, Firemo, go. Lincoln, you're next.
You know, speaking of fireballs, Firemoss is as speaking of characters we all often forget, he does carry Gargoth on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Goes, all right, Shield, you've been fucking useful for fireballs now.
Hey, I've been here the whole time. You just have to use me. This is on you, really.
No.
So yeah, we're gonna get a fireball off.
Where are you casting it?
Hopefully over here.
Give me one more insight check, please, because it's been running around and moving around with you inside.
That's gonna be a complete and utter failure.
Queen up and failure. Okay. Please roll me a d12.
Not 7, not 7.
12.
12. Okay. So you do not fire it over here. You fire it over here. It's it.
Okay.
Still okay. A 7 or a 9 would have been really, really bad.
No, 7, not 7.
Okay, so that's still okay. That does the fire comes rippling through that section of the brambles there, and roll me the damage on that. There's a save, right? Dex save.
Yes. It is 40 damage.
Oh,
That is a 1.
spicy.
Total of 1. 40.
40.
Okay. Wow, this thing looks. I mean, again, it doesn't burn as you hoped it would, but it gets very badly damaged, and you start to see little patches of daylight through the branches.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to action surge
Yes.
to try to break with my attacks. Break through with my attacks here.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Okay.
Thank you, Syrinscape. It's very dramatic.
15.
15 damage. Okay. So yeah, you're like, come on, Gargoth. He's like, yeah, okay, boss. And there's this you hear from outside, and Tarina, you hear this fireball go off out there. It's like, was that one of those meteors hitting? It's like from the sky, and there's this whoosh, and this whoosh of warmth through the brambles as behind that stone wall, a huge fireball goes off, and it really badly damages the shambling mound that Firemore's inside of, and then. Tarina, you also kind of get a glimpse, just kind of around the corner of your stone wall, of a glaive wildly thrashing around and cutting free of this thing, and you just see Firemore just go "Glah!" and just cut and step out of the shambling mound, and it is dead.
Thank God.
Finally.
I yell
Yeah.
at Firemaw as he emerges.
Thank God. Okay. So we have a attack left on our action.
Okay,
So we're gonna help Horvin out.
go for it.
I don't think he's inside of it, so just normal attack.
Lincoln is unconscious to your side, remember?
Yeah. Nothing I
Yeah.
can really do to help. I don't have healing stuff. It's gonna be a 14.
14?
Mhm.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Okay, since I did kill it, I do have I get to attack as my bonus action.
Okay,
1 melee attack. It's not
Go
an
for it.
attack action, just a melee attack.
gotcha.
That's gonna be a 24
That'll hit. Damage on that.
damage on that. Not as good. And 8.
8. Okay, thank you. So, Horvin, you're kind of like, as you see this glaive just slice through the vegetation nearby you. And he cuts into the creature surrounding you. Lincoln. Death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Straight D20.
I don't really want to do this.
Yeah, you do.
But, okay. Cool. Let's do dying. Dirty 20. Let's do this. 20. 11.
11 is a success. Oop.
Yeah.
1 green for a success. Okay, thank you. Horvin, your turn.
All right. We're gonna do the same thing as we did last time. We're doing twin spell, one on me, one on behind Tarina.
One on the one on the one on.
Right. 3rd level spell again.
Okay. By the way,
Alright.
it doesn't say on a creature you can see or anything, does it?
Let's see. It says you hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range.
There you go then. You can sense them. You feel their presence.
So, first one. On me, that one's gonna be a miss.
Okay, and then the other one?
Rolled a 5 on that one. Okay, that one is a 17 on the dice.
That hits.
Okay. So the one behind Tarina is gonna take some kind of damage. Lightning damage.
Okay.
So that is gonna be 1, 2, 3. So 11 plus 12, 23 lightning damage.
Okay. Tarina, as you're sandwiched between these two shambling mounds, you don't know what we're going to do. And then suddenly this little ball of light just comes erupting out of the one to the south of you, speeds past you, slams into the other one. And as it does so, lightning just arches out and crackles across the entire surface. And as the lightning crackles across the surface of this other shambling mound, all of the beams of lightning go shoo inside, and the shambling mound grows. Enriched and healed for 23 points. Thank you very much, Horvin.
How does a plant absorb lightning damage?
We're in hell.
Shambling Mount does what it does.
God.
I was waiting for you to roll it. I was like, roll lightning, roll lightning.
In his unconscious state, Lincoln sheds a tear.
That's unbelievable.
Yes, they have
I
a
wasted
trait.
so many resources
They have a
on
trait
that.
called lightning absorption. Whenever the shambling mound is subjected to lightning damage, it takes no damage and regains a number of hit points equal to the lightning damage dealt. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Bad luck, bad luck. And that was just a random roll as well, so. Okay, now, con save, please, Horvin. Let me see if I can put injury on that insult.
Okay. Yeah, that was a 1 on the dice.
Okie doke. So, as you reach out, the one that's surrounding you seems to instinctively pulse and contract around you, like, I want some of that too, give me some of that too. And it starts to crush you within. And you take... Dice, dice, dice. $15 bludgeoning damage. 15, 5.
Okay.
As you are crushed from around you by this creature. And then it is going to lash out at you, Firemore, as it sees you come hacking its friend to pieces.
Makes sense.
Attack. 12 misses. Second. 13 also misses. The top one, newly invigorated with its lightning-empowered appendages, is going for you, Tarina. 17?
Did this thing catch fire when I dropped a torch on it?
Nope.
It
Alright. Yeah, that'll.
It has resistance to fire, actually.
That was 17?
You said it was a 17? It
Yes.
hits.
Okay, that's 13 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And second attack, 16?
Nope.
Oh, just misses. Okay. So, the first one hits for 13, but the second one misses, and you are not engulfed. Managed to avoid this fate. Okay,
Yeah,
and it's your turn.
Ain't that nice?
God. Can I see Lincoln?
You glimpses of, yeah.
Well, then I will attempt to heal him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am weak.
I am pest.
I am but weak, boy.
11 healing.
Thank you.
Heal yourself,
Second
please.
time.
Firemo, you're like, oh, Lincoln, you were down there. Okay. It's like Lincoln's.
Common occurrence.
Didn't see you there. I
It's
mean,
like hand just emerges from the brambles. It's like, like a zombie bursting from the ground. Okay,
Neat.
and
And I'm going to do.
thank you, Pangana. Pangana.
I don't. Huh?
Sorry, we just got a follow, and I think the cat heard it. The cat was just like over Colby's shoulder. Oh, a follow. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you, Pangana.
I'm gonna primal savagery at this shambling mound in front of me that has no
Oh, nice.
extra bodies in it.
Nice. So yeah, Tarina
And
suddenly
that's going
grows
to be a 25 to hit.
claws and teeth. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
25 to hit,
25 hits. Of course.
and that's going to be
Ooh.
11 poison damage.
Nice. Okay.
It's acid. I'm sorry, acid damage.
I was gonna say poison damage is a very controversial one in this particular neck of the woods.
It's acid. It's acid.
Acid damage. Okay, so yeah, you're slashing into this thing with your claws. You're just like just going at it, and just start tearing through the vines and cutting through branches. Okay, nicely done. Anything else?
No, I don't think there's much else I can do. So I'm
Nope.
gonna be. I'll be here.
Okay, fire more, and then Lincoln, you're next.
Okay.
all right.
Go
let's
fire more.
use the
Go.
Power attack.
Rawr.
Miss.
Bad luck.
There's a 3 on the dice. Wasn't gonna hit. All right. 15.
Just hits.
Okay. All right.
Dun,
Why
dun.
did I roll a 10?
I don't know.
Because that's the dice it uses.
You're
Why
crazy.
was I doubting it?
You're crazy.
It's gonna be 23.
Have faith, fire more. Have
Absolute
faith.
madman.
23?
Absolute madman.
23.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. Anything else?
Hit it with the backside.
Go for it. With your backside? Just like, yeah.
Hit it with your backside.
He's got like a tail. He's like
I
killing.
am
Yeah.
bored.
Slap.
21.
That'll hit.
Where this is in a weird place in D&D Beyond. 7.
Nice. Okay. This one's looking very bad as well. It's got bits of falling off it and is still singed and burned from the various attacks, from sorceress attacks from within. And you're done, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Lincoln springs to his feet shakily.
Lincoln slowly gets to his feet. Very slowly, very cautious, very unhappy. He's gonna, guess what? He's gonna heal himself.
Okay.
Oh.
Nobody else looks on the verge of death's door, as far as I'm aware.
Not as
Just
on the
Lincoln.
verge as you are.
Great.
Is there?
My D&D Beyond keeps freezing up a bit. I think it might just be because I've got a bit of a wiggly Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah.
Right.
The camera's fine though, by the way. It's working really well.
Yeah. It took a little bit of playing around with.
Nice. Thank you
Earlier.
very much for your
Okay,
efforts.
so
Much
it was.
appreciated.
okay, so I'm gonna just bite the bullet and do it at 4th level.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be at any use if I keep falling over.
Yeah,
Oh.
do it.
Actually, I'm chickening out and going at third. You see Lincoln preparing to do a huge big spell, and he suddenly goes like, actually, maybe not a little bit. Just because I'm thinking I'm hoping we'll get out the other end of this.
Yes, and there is a hag in your
Sure.
future.
7, 9,
Mhm.
1.
There's no saving throw or anything on this?
This is my healing. 10.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just saying it out loud. 15 on the heal.
Okay.
Actually, the original heal didn't take.
There is a saving throw. He just voluntarily fails it.
Yup. Okay, I'm vaguely okay now, and
Yes.
I am going to use a hit of Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Bardic Inspiration to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Yes.
As a bonus action, I can use one use of Bardic Inspiration to grant 8 temporary HP up to 5 creatures. Everybody gets 8 temporary HP.
Nice.
I can see actually, so.
You can't see Horvin, sorry.
I'm sorry, Horvin, you don't get it. But everybody else get it. And, funnily enough, a bit I've never read out loud before, because I've always thought, we'll never need this. Each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So if anybody wants to move, Lincoln is going to. I can't though, for some reason. Oh, that's weird.
That's not where you want to go. Go no.
Just dive in. Wait.
That's wrong.
Hang on, it's roll 20's glitching out.
There you go.
Can you just? Yeah, that's where I want it to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
So if anybody else wants to move, this is your chance. And that's all for me.
Thank you
I
very
think I'm
much.
supposed,
Nice
I
to
think I'm supposed to stay where I am.
Neat.
Horvin.
I can't really go anywhere.
Well,
No.
it's without provoking an attack.
Yeah.
Horvin, fancy going anywhere? Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
wall.
I can't go anywhere.
Oopsie.
So Horvin, you're up. Let's go.
We're gonna turn it down to a second level Chaos Bolt,
Okay.
just on the one that's on me.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you did not see your spell invigorate that creature. You're blinded, remember?
Right.
So you're like, yeah, got him.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration. We got 17.
That hits.
Yep. Okay. So that is gonna be. Okay, that's which one is 7? 7 is psychic damage.
Oh, my tendrils. Ah, my tendrils.
So that is gonna be. Oh, I got 2 on the dice again.
Nice,
I got the
nice.
same number on the dice again.
Cool, cool. So that goes over to the other one as well.
Yes. It's only 11 psychic damage, but
Gotcha.
it hits both of them. Yeah,
Thank you.
and that's me.
Thank you. Okay, Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, 15 on the dice.
That is a save. You are okay as it tries to
Thank
crush
God.
you. And now it's going to try and punch Firemore. Slam!
Plant punch.
12 misses. Slam! Dirty 20. Hits, yeah. So that's 15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the one
Fine,
that
I
goes.
was about to get a
other one
taste of a
goes.
plant-based diet.
The other one goes for you, Tarina.
Mm-hmm.
23 will hit for 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the second attack, 25. So that's 17 bludgeoning.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'll save you.
Now, in many ways, that's actually not bad because it only tries to engulf things that it's trying to kill, and it thinks it just killed you. Because it hits you, you go down, so it doesn't bother pulling you into its body with
Right.
when you're unconscious. So you actually are accessible. For what that's worth.
Everybody play dead.
Okay. So that happens, and it's going to.
My turn. Oh no.
Hang on.
Sorry. I thought you were gonna say it's gonna
1,
be,
2,
and I was like,
3,
"Ooh."
4. Okay, it's coming around the back. And yes, death saving throw, please.
Yes. That's failure.
A fail.
No.
What did you get?
Got a 4.
Okay,
No.
so 1 fail. For wee Tarina. And 5 more.
Attack!
Get it, get it.
So 1. 1 on the dice. So
Misses.
it's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a 24.
Hits. Bam, 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 bam.
4. 16 damage.
Oh, nice. Very good. This looks like it's on its last roots.
The lowest I can actually roll on a great weapon attack. It's a lot of damage with the great weapon.
It is.
And
That's
then we're
six.
gonna go ahead. We're gonna hit him with the back end with
Go for
my
it.
bonus action. It's gonna be a 28
That'll hit.
for 5. Nope, 7 damage.
Okay, thank you. And you all done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lincoln,
Lincoln is me. I'm gonna heal Serena.
go for it.
Okay, so Serena,
Yeah.
giving you a so let's see. Cure wounds. 2nd level. Why am I rolling a d20? That's a lot of healing. 4, 6. I'm sorry, it's not a lot. 11.
Fine.
11 heal.
Perfect. That is fine.
Nice. So
May it
you
serve
are
you well.
still prone on the ground, but you are conscious, Serena. Welcome back. Okay. Anything else, Lincoln?
I think that's it. I think I'm
Okay.
done.
Morvin.
Okay. This is not looking good. All right, we're gonna try another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
That's on the one I'm inside.
Haven't done that in a while.
And okay. This is not a leveled spell, so I cannot use Tides of Chaos. That's 13.
The 13 misses, I'm afraid.
Yep. So that's that.
Okay, doke.
And I think you need a con save now.
I do, please.
$12 on the dice.
12
Yes, sir.
for a total of
Oh,
13.
yeah, just 12 on the dice. It was 17 with the modifier, but I'm at disadvantage, right?
It's not against with con saves.
There's no disadvantage. No.
Oh, okay.
You're disadvantaged on attacks.
On
Yeah.
attacks. So that's 17 then, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Never give me the dice roll. Give me the full number every time, please. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. You are okay as it tries to crush you
Thank God.
unsuccessfully. Fire more. You hurt me. I am going to hurt you.
No, no.
Please do.
19,
Hits.
15 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and a 13 will miss. But 1, 2, 3. Hello. Nope. Right.
Actually, John, I'm gonna repost that, so that we can try to end that guy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 24.
That hits.
So it's 23, and then my superiority dice. Why did it not roll? Roll. Sorry, math. 32.
Okay. So, Horvin, as you're trying to force your way out and trying to stop this thing from crushing you, and you manage to be strong enough and tough enough that it doesn't cause you any damage from surrounding you there. As you're doing that, you feel a sudden loosening, and the whole thing just unravels around you, and you roll out across the fleshy vines that all that remain of this dead creature, and find yourself lying prone next to Tarina. Hello, Tarina.
Type
But
All right.
Firemore, as you're distracted killing this
thing
creature,
two.
its buddy comes around the back. Rah.
Hit me.
11 misses, and a 15 misses.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tarina, you go.
I used my reaction, so.
I'm going to stand up,
Yep.
and I'm going to. I can't really. Is the shambling mound, has it disappeared? The one that was holding Horvin?
It's just completely come to pieces, so he's just lying on top of it. It's quite comfy,
Okay,
Norman.
cool. I can get by. I'm gonna come by and come over.
You can get to here. Yep. Yep. That's right.
Yep.
But it's
And
not.
then I am going to use my. I feel like Thorn Whip probably wouldn't do much.
It's like, oh, a friend. Hello, friend.
Then we can have a pet shambling mound.
No!
I will use Primal Savagery
Sounds like a chaotic evil druid.
Yeah, right.
to be 19.
To hit.
Yep.
That
Yes.
hits.
And, ooh, 19 acid damage.
Whoa.
Nice!
Ouch.
Almost half damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. Nicely done. Okay, so you just is this primal savagery again?
That was Primal Savagery.
Okay, so Lincoln Firemore, you hear this patter of tiny feet. This is like just between you, this wall of claws and teeth, dripping acid. Firemore, a little bit actually splashes on you and starts to burn a little bit. But it's a good burn, and
I feel the burn, you know.
you feel the burn, yeah.
I would be happy.
somewhere, yeah. Okay. Anything else, Trina?
Since we have this one, like, how does it look? The thing.
Pretty good after its beneficial of Horvin over here.
Then I'm gonna hit it with my shillelagh. Yeah.
Can you do that and
Hit
primal
it with
savagery?
my best shillelagh.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action. It's 1BA.
No, I think it's bonus action to trigger it and then you attack, don't you?
It says time 1 bonus action. Let me see. Because under my bonus actions, it has shillelagh listed. Under actions.
That's to cast it, yeah.
Okay.
I think it is. It
Okay.
is one of those ones where you have to use your action.
Got you. Then I do not do anything else.
Bonus actions. Yeah, the casting of shillelagh is a bonus action.
Okay.
But having it is good.
It's for the duration
Whack
you
it.
can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for attack and damage
Yeah.
rolls. You have to make an attack. You get a bonus to activate the ability, and then you make attacks.
So, is there anything I can do right now for that? I would give myself the ability now for the next attack, or
And you could attack with it next time. Yeah.
okay, then I will give myself the ability now.
Okay. So, Firemore and Lincoln, you see Tarina kind of grab a hold of herself as she's like laid into this thing, and she just plants her staff on the ground, and then the top of it, the main kind of club end of this staff that she's been wielding recently, starts to glow with the might of Humblewood.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Thank you. Firemore.
Well, I used my second one first, but I rolled pretty badly. We're gonna get 10 HP back
Okay.
from second wind, and then we're going to
Lincoln, you next.
Okay.
hit him twice.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna roll both of the dice at the same time.
Go for it.
Only one of them is gonna hit. It's a 10 and a 22.
The second will hit. Yep.
Ooh, that's some good damage. 24.
Nice. And are you going with the back end?
No, I used my bonus action for second
Gotcha.
wind.
Okay. Thank you. So all done.
Yes, sir.
Lincoln and Torvin, you're on deck.
I'm gonna do a thunderclap at it.
Okay.
It needs to make a con. Okay, it's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
6. I cannot save for my life.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. So you're not gonna take a lot of damage from this. Oh, I'm so stupid.
What?
It's thunder, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, lightning! Oh, thank God! I hated myself for a second there. 1. Oh, I dropped the dice.
It's like
Damn it!
thunder.
Stop falling off the table.
Lightning. No,
2.
stop at the thunder.
2 damage.
Haha.
Lincoln's heart isn't in it.
I think
Got ya.
that's you worrying that there will also be lightning with the thunder and start to pull back on it, and then it just hits a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a little boom.
Okay, I remember now. This is fine.
Okay.
I'll get you next time. Get you good.
Gadget.
Yeah.
Okay. All good.
Yeah.
Torvin.
Okay, Orvin
It's-
is gonna stand up.
Kinda crowded, but yes.
Yeah. That's okay. My spell sniper
Yeah.
won't make that an issue.
Nice.
Um,
Go.
so we're gonna do an Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and I don't need the disadvantage this time, so it's a 21.
Nice. That hits.
Right, and so the first one is 2. Okay, so 8 force damage.
Nice. Vroom. Hang on. Where's that? Magic. Here it comes. Anything else?
Blast!
Oh, because I got a lot of lightning stuff, but Orvin doesn't know that, so I'm
Gotcha.
actually trying to save spell slots.
Okie doke. Who shall I go for? Choices. Firemore. 16.
Riposte on that. We're gonna use a normal attack this time.
Okay.
Didn't have to, unfortunately. 20.
Hits.
And superiority dice. Well, that brings it back somewhat. 14 damage.
All right. Thank you very much. And then second attack is going for Serena.
Woo!
Slam. 16.
Misses.
Ah. Okay. Thank you. And it's your turn, Serena. Fire
I'm gonna use Shillelagh.
Yay. Smack.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. That's not what it is.
Oh, 8.
Bang,
to
bang,
hit.
bang, bang, bang. That misses, I'm afraid.
Yep.
So the
Um,
plant matter kind of writhes and moves out of the way as you try and hit this thing.
And then that's my action, right?
Yes.
So and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And five more.
All right. Two
Think you're gonna-
attack. Fuck. 14.
Misses, I'm afraid. Just
This-
misses.
8 and a 14. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hit him with the back end.
Okay.
For to hit is 20. So
Well, hits.
damage is max damage of 9.
All right. Thank you very much. Smack. And you're done?
Yes, great weapon
Okay.
attack giver and taketh away.
So yeah, you managed to smash a chunk out of the side of this creature as it's bearing down you, desperately trying to grab you and feast upon you. Lincoln.
Lincoln is me. Hi.
Yes.
So this time, I would like to try and get it. I need it to make another wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom. Okay. Boom.
please.
11.
11 fails.
All
Okay,
right.
it's a first level dissonant whispers.
What happens?
6. 12. It's 14. So 14 points of psychic damage, and it runs away from me.
How does a 6 and a 12 go 14?
6, 6, 12. 6, 6, 6, 2.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So 14. It has to run away. Okay, so it's gonna go 1, 2,
Bye.
3. Everything here.
Now, does it run away to die, or does it just run away?
And Lincoln.
Let's run away. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Corvin.
Okay.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
No.
No,
Oh?
yeah, no, because it was
No.
forced. It was forced away. It didn't choose to move away.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna try for another Eldritch Blast.
I wonder, because it did make it was its own decision to run away because it's scared. You know, I'm gonna say yes. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't say not to.
Normal attack, not a
Normal attack.
not a power attack. Again, should have gone for the power attack. Every time I downgrade. It was a 25 on my
That'll hit.
opportunity for 10 damage.
Okay, Serena
16 to hit
hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay, Serena. Tell me what happens.
Yay!
Because this thing is all burnt and crispy inside, so it's like all crispy on the outside and green on, or all crispy on the inside and green on the outside. I just take my shillelagh. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
I just take my shillelagh and I go, thunk, and then it goes and cracks open like a Kinder egg and
Yeah.
falls on either side.
I love that.
2 burnt out bowls.
Okay.
Nice.
So yes, it cracks nicely down the middle and falls to either side, leaving the passageway ahead deeper into the bone brambles. So, we are out of initiative. Oop.
That's a great start.
Good lord. We haven't even entered this place.
So I guess we're going back to the car.
I would like a nap, but I don't know. Ah,
I would like a nap.
a nap it is. Let's go see Theo. Good thing he stayed by the car.
I mean, I think this is actually a good idea. We tried it, didn't work. Let's go, come back another day.
So you're gonna go back to the war machines?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Recollect and,
And Theo sees you approaching, and he leaps up on top of the tour bus. He's like, "Huzzah! Yes, I knew it'd be successful, but not so swiftly. Ha ha!"
and
And we're all
we
like-
all look like shit.
Get inside, Theo. Get inside.
But why, Tarina? I'm fine.
I throw my shillelagh at him.
Roll me a d20, please.
Inside.
Yeah. Get inside.
Where is my shillelagh? My shillelagh. I can't
That
do
would
a
be-
Irish accent. even though it
That
sounds
would be
like it should
4.
Say again, sorry?
A 4.
A 4 misses, I'm afraid. So your
Shillelagh.
shillelagh just goes soaring over, and he like just faintly ducks out the way. He's like, "Oh, there's no call for that, Tarina. I was just trying to welcome you back."
Oh, I'll call.
And you gather together and kind of like leaning one hand up against the war machines. You're like, "Oh, those things suck." And you're gonna take a short rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll do a little song. I'll sing us all a little song to make it easier.
Okay, go for it.
So I will do a Song of Rest. Let me just read the thingy again. Extra HP at the end of a short rest. So you guys get an extra 1d8 HP. As Lincoln just starts singing the ballad of the Shambling Mounds, which he's sort of like creating on the fly. Sounds along like we were swallowed whole, so the world whisked away. I went unconscious, like I do every day.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I'm getting my zazz back.
You're really coming back, Lincoln. That's
Yeah, there's something about really just choosing to give up. Just reinvigorated me.
Gives you so much.
Okay. Thank you. And Theo, encouraged by Lincoln's singing, he's like, you know what, Lincoln, you always do such a good job, but I've been thinking, what's old Captain Theo's place in the pits, in the band here, and I know it was talked about, briefly a while ago that I was gonna be the backing vocals, but I never really got my tryouts. Let's say I give the old vocal cords an airing out and see if I'm up to scratch, huh?
Don't steal my thunder, Theo.
Oh. Well, maybe I should keep quiet then.
A sea shanty, sir.
Sea shanty? Well, it's funny. There was this journey that we did once. We took the young Tyke and Linda and I, Schooner and the whole gang. We did a run up to now where was it? Oh yes, up to Neverwinter. We met this funny little fellow, Arafor Tan. And I'd met him before in Bitopia, as it happens, and he summoned me to come collect something for him. And apparently some band of adventurers had retrieved something from the mountains near Neverwinter, and we transported it down to Candle Keep. But the sailors there in Neverwinter, they had this funny way of calling the burning Valentine Valentina. Oh, some dialect or something. I don't know what they were going on about, but there was a shanty I picked up while in our time in the docks there. We were waiting for the group to come out of the mountains. What say I give it a whirl?
Go on then.
No.
Don't expect praise from me though. My standards are so high.
Oh,
Unless.
Hmm.
Unless.
I'll give it a try.
You got this. Unless you don't. Lincoln is playing 100%.
Hang on, how did it go again? Let me think. I need. Where's the rum? I'll give it a whirl. Here we go. Oh, Valentina gained a day. Away, Valentina. Zariel of the West, they say, along the plains of Avernus. We'll heave her up and away we'll go. Away, Valentina. Heave her up and away we'll go. Along the plains of Avernus. How's that? Is that the kind of thing?
Beautiful.
Thank you. I quite liked it. I thought it was rather catchy. I tried to teach it to Schooner, but she couldn't pick it up.
Backing vocal worthy, certainly.
Oh, splendid.
Lincoln.
I will do my
Lincoln
best.
turns away. Damn it! Your voice. No.
Right.
I am going to give everyone a stirring 10-minute speech about how we have like overcome, lots of buzzwords, you know, overcome and doing great and best we can, that's our minimum, and and then everyone gets 10 temporary HP.
Yeah, those shambling mounds,
Beautiful.
those shambling mounds with the old Green Deal. It's all about the new Green Deal now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So 10 temp HP, everyone.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna do this.
Now, if you still have the 8, that replaces them, not on top of.
Yep.
And it doesn't plus to them.
Yeah.
Not
I'm gonna take I'm gonna do some hit dice.
me as well.
6, 12, and then
Yeah,
I'll
use any
take
hit dice you
my
would like.
extra D8.
We shall be leaving things as we find them here.
12,
On the plains of Avernus.
45 plus 10.
Okay. I'm good where I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at full, including
I
Nice.
the
did
tap.
not do well.
Had to use 4 hit dice, but I'm pretty close. Which, I mean, isn't too bad. 4 hit dice.
Yeah. Did you get the extra D8 one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright, I'm pretty tired.
Okay,
See-
yes. So that is all for tonight as we leave our bruised and battered group, the pits in Avernus, on the outskirts of the Bone Brambles, rested, sung to, and ready to go back in and try and deal with the hag of the Bone Brambles next time around, with Captain Theo at their side, I hope. So, thank you, everybody. Do stick around, as we are going to go raiding back somewhere where you originally started. There is a group here. Captain Robert is a really good DM. Give him a look. He is popular with the Critical Role folks, so a seal of approval there. And thanks, Rickbeard. And let's go raiding over at Captain Robert's spot over there. And they are in Baldur's Gate, which is where this group started. So I think that seems rather fitting.
Pretty fitting.
Oh,
yeah.
is this
Yeah.
the Baldur's Gate Modern?
No, that's the Carney Sideshow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks to the fellow Breakbeard. Thank you so much. Come back and join us for more fun next week. Tuesday in Icewind Dale for Rime of the Frost Maiden. Thursday for Curse of Strahd. And bad luck, honey. And also next Friday. Next Friday they'll get this hag. I'm sure of it. With that rousing speech from Tarina, what could possibly go wrong? Okay. Sorry, let me finish doing this raid thing here. Captain Theo to Captain Robert. Rah. Okay, so yeah, as I said, everyone stick around for this attack as we go. Boarding action from Captain Theo to Captain Robert's channel. And thank you everyone for joining us tonight, for the follows and everything. And we shall see you next time. And as we like to say around these parts, Oyasuminasai.
Yes,
Yeah.
me. Thank you.